My experience going to Nepal with my mom was one of the best experiences of my life. My mother was right. You know, it did change my perspective. We did do an NID day, which is the National Immunization Day for polio. That was pretty cool to watch these little kids walking in with their parents and seeing how well organized it is there. And then another day we saw an adult who I think had polio and how twisted his legs were. And he had a huge long pole that he was walking with, and it was just, you know, like I said, my mom was right. You know, good perspective, you know, to go to a third world country and to see children who are differently abled, who can actually come back and do wonderful things once they have a degree, having somebody actually believe in them to get an education. I work at a camera store in downtown Bellevue as a salesperson. I've been doing it for almost 10 full years. Yes, I like the people. No, I don't like the frustration, but you know, trade-offs. But it's good. The people I work with are good people. We all try to work together, even on short staff days.
It's over there on the corner of
Northeast 12th and Bellevue Way. We're across from the downtown Bellevue post office. There is a new liquor store next door. So happy hours has a new perspective. And Sturtevant Sports if you're into skiing or tennis or anything, outdoorsy things like that.
Right next to that, yeah. And I have something that I would love for you to get to know. It doesn't have to be this month or next month, but in the near future, I would love for you to be the person, along with Narayan, that I gave a book to. You guys kind of work together to do matching grants, or at least figure out how to do them, because they are kind of tricky. They're not hard, but it takes a little bit to know about them. And I think that you are the type of person that would sort of, you know, really get into it and want to do something. Because I have some ideas of wanting to do some matching grants, but we've never really had anybody. So I've asked Narayan, and now I've asked you. So we'll put a few heads together and try to make this happen for this club, okay? And a program guide for Rotarians for the Rotary Center of Peace and International Studies. I just think that you could wrap your brain around this and maybe do a program on this at some point in time. We have a video that would support anything that you would want to talk about, but it's a really great thing. I've met a few people in my lifetime in the past year that I thought we could point in this direction for going to additional schooling, and I think that if you kind of knew that, I could point them to you and you would be the expert on that. See how this works? I would like to pin you with this pin as an outward sign of what Rotary means and all the good that it brings to our hearts and everyone's hearts. So if that's okay?
Like my mother.
There we go. Put this right here on you. Well, welcome, Katie. We are lucky to have you, and I'm blessed to call you a friend also. All right.